practiced.
Well, on board two, a real chance here for an upset. Young Michael Smith taking on Alan Kent.
Well, it's a tremendous performance here from Smith. Caves early on, to be fair, has been talking quite a bit to his opponent, and this would be bitterly disappointing for him if he was to miss out in this contest.
So it has been Smith who has been just easing ahead, and Caves, much the more experienced campaigner, looks like he could go here.
Got to the third round in 2007, Alan Caves, of course, but Michael Smith, Holston qualifier, beat Ian Wise to get here. And Caves in deep, deep trouble. His body language says it all as well, to be fair.
Should come across here for the treble 17. Smith working it out and put it back up, and that's a very useful throw.
Yeah.
Could be the final effort from Caves, and this is a moderate surprise early on here at the UK Open. Smith looking at that double 4. And there is the winning double. That's a surprise, and we'll move straight back over. Caves is beaten. Back over to board number 1, where there's quite a battle with Harvey establishing command and going into a 3-0 lead if he can hit this 52.
Rolling back the years, double 16 for Jamie Harvey. Got that last time, now goes for the double 8 for 3-0.
36.
Well, he'll return. Richard Burnett in deep trouble at this almost midway stage of the match. If you look at Harvey's legs, if he gets to 3, he's halfway to victory. It's tough, it's unforgiving.
41.
The early stages of the UK Open. And now he's back.
Yes, double 8 to be halfway home. Frankly, it was performance from Richie Burnett.
In the third leg.
3 up, and Harvey hasn't really been troubled, and we wonder what's wrong with Richie Burnett as we watch again the winning double. 3 up for Harvey, but Burnett surely has got to try and extend this man Harvey. Burnett averaging just over 50. We'll whisper it quietly because he is having a super mare.
100.
Hasn't had a shot at the double yet, Richie Burnett. This man, though, Jamie Harvey, in cruise control at the moment. Last year was ranked 48 in the world. Slipped to 117 going into this tournament, but still
100.
Showing good form and all his experience here. So far, so good for Jamie Harvey. Burnett needs to get his act together, and quickly.
Just don't know what's happened to this fella. He had class, he was a world champion in his own right, and he's
60.
had a couple of impressive quarter-final performances with the PDC, but tonight, well, he is seemingly on a different planet. Harvey has not been extended.
81.
Harvey looking in complete control, at ease with the darts. Burnett's face says it all.
Yeah, just a sort of opening match that Jamie Harvey would have been praying for. And Burnett signs that is beginning to find his brains and rhythm.
And here we see a perfect example of a man in control.
140.
Beautiful score and a beautiful style as well.
Yes, he has a classic style, Harvey, but hasn't ever really come through the ranks to get a major title. But Burnett now really is beginning to hit a few scores, and he needs to get cracking pretty quickly.
Do with a treble, and he gets it just to put the squeeze once again on
90.
Richie Burnett. The Prince of Wales,
70.
struggling so far, could do with taking this out.
16 now for the bull. He went for 18s, not very successfully. Now then, he wants right in the middle.
40. Jamie,
that was a mile away.
90.
Dear, dear. Harvey with a chance for 4-0. Tops now, this would be brilliant.
It would be audacious.
Game shows in a full flare. Jamie Harvey.
That was Jamie Harvey at his very best, and Richie Burnett is being torn apart here. And he will be demoralised by that.
Just to remind you, he wanted 90, went for the ball, got a single 25, then got a second one and hit double top. Vintage form from Brave Dart.
Lost to Alex Roy in the World
60.
Championships, of course. Richie Burnett, 2007. Pale shadow of the man that beat Raymond van Barneveld in the World Final in 1995. 6-3 in that game. Harvey in control.
Yes,
75.
Barneveld, the title holder here in Bolton. He just seems to love the air up here at the Reebok. We're seeing him as this magical sixth staging of the UK Open unfolds over the next day or so.
135.
That's more like it from Richie Burnett. And across the bottom of your screen you can see the very latest state of play. And Thornton and Anastasia Bronislova on the way very shortly. And big names tonight. Dennis Priestley. Yes. On the way. Looking forward to seeing Dennis back in action here.
There's a reminder that Alan Cave's gone out to Michael Smith. And some other lesser-known names, Joey Palfreyman, he's gone through, brother of Lee, we remember him from past tournaments in Las Vegas particularly. And there in fact is Lee Palfreyman, whose brother has just gone through. He'll be hoping to emulate him. Gary Newman, 2 up. Martin Turner, we can see there, has been victorious against Alan Reynolds.
$100.
Tony Mitchell going well against Jeff Harkup. Harvey on a shot here. 20 bull if he fancies it, and he just might. The mood he's in.
98. Richie, you require 106.
Well, he knows that Burnett isn't playing well. He's only averaging 68, Richie Burnett, so far. He can't go out with